Have you made the big move from PC to Mac and now finding it hard to figure out this new operating system? Don't stress. Here are my top 10 tips that will make your transition from a PC to Mac a lot easier. Tip number 1. Use a spotlight search. If you're trying to find anything from a document to an application to an image on your Mac, a spotlight search is the best place to start. To bring it up, it's pretty simple. All you need to hit is the Command and spacebar key, and immediately the spotlight search comes up. Let's go ahead and look for the application Spotify. All I need to do is type in the keywords Spotify, and it instantly brings up a list of documents and applications that relate to the keyword Spotify. It's already selected the application right there because I've opened it a number of times. All I need to do is hit enter from this point, and it instantly opens up the Spotify application. Tip number 2, use a PC-styled mouse. Years ago, when I migrated from a PC to a Mac, the very first thing I found hard to use was a Mac mouse. And Mac mouses have built-in features such as gesturing and other things built into it. So it was really hard and tedious for me to use. I found things a whole lot easier once I started using a PC-style mouse that was still compatible with my Mac. And once you've installed your PC-style mouse, I'd recommend going to your system preferences by clicking on Command spacebar and looking for system preferences, and then navigating to mouse and turning on the scroll direction to natural. This will mimic the exact direction of the scroll wheel on your PC-style mouse that you were used to on your PC. Tip number 3. Use the mission control feature. If you have a number of documents or applications opened up on your Mac and things are starting to get a bit confusing, use the mission control feature and it will give you a bird's eye view of everything that's opened up on your Mac. All you need to do is hit the Control and Up key, and this will bring up mission control. And now you can see all your applications and documents that you're currently working on or that are currently opened up on your Mac. You can use gestures through your trackpad to bring up mission control. This is even easier. All you need to do is place 3 fingers on your trackpad and move it up, and this will bring up mission control. Tip number 4, use the desktops feature. The desktops feature is a nice and easy way to keep your desktops clean and refined. I basically separate mission critical tasks or activities on different desktops. Such as I would have emails on one desktop, and I'll have design applications on another desktop, and I'll have web design applications on another completely different desktop. So let's look at creating a few desktops. First, we need to access mission control, which is Control and the top arrow key. Now we can see mission control, and we can see right at the top we have desktops. Let's go ahead and scroll over that with our mouse, and you'll see there are 2 desktops that already exist. If I wanted to create a third desktop, all I need to do is click the plus icon, and that creates a third desktop. Now I have 3 desktops opened up right here. And once you're in mission control, all you need to do is click on a desktop and it will take you right to it. Once you've selected your desktop, there's an easier way to get to the other desktops. All you need to do is use the Control and arrow keys to move to the desktops on the left and the right of your active desktop. Tip number 5, show your desktop. We're all used to browsing the internet, clicking on an image and saving it to the desktop, or downloading a document to the desktop. If you would like to get to the desktop quickly and easily, all you need to do is use this feature, which is simply by clicking Function and F11, and this will quickly reveal your desktop, and you can either get to documents or images that you've saved very, very quickly and easily. Tip number 6, customizing your dock. Your dock is the little bar that you find at the bottom of your screen, which holds all the applications that you use, or well, the most popular applications that you use. Years ago, when I moved from a PC to a Mac, I used to find that my mouse would inadvertently go over these applications, even when I'm working, when I didn't intend to. This used to pretty much always get in the way. So by customizing your dock, you can either get them out of the way or put them on the side of the screen, like how I have here. And once I found the sweet spot or the place where it didn't get in the way, everything worked a whole lot better. To customize the settings of your dock, all you need to do is go to System Preferences, clicking the Command spacebar, looking for System Preferences, and then going to the Dock's settings. And over here, you have a number of different settings that you can play around with and find the sweet spot that actually works for you. Tip number 7, use Finder. Finder is nothing but a viewing tool that helps you find all the files and folders on your Mac. So once Finder is brought up, it's pretty easy to see all the mission critical folders that are there on your Mac. Tip number 8, drag and drop methodology. Coming from a PC, this is not always common practice, but now you're on a Mac, everything is as simple as dragging and dropping. Macs make things a lot easier and a lot more fluid to deal with. So if you have an image that you'd like to include in a document, simply click, drag it, and bring it on to your document. That's how simple it is. Your Mac does the heavy lifting and automatically brings that image into your document. Now, this is just an example of the drag and drop type methodology. It makes things a lot more simpler and a lot easier. Next time you want to bring in or collaborate things on a Mac, try dragging and dropping. It doesn't work for everything, but it works for most things. Tip number 9, use the App Store. The App Store is a great place to install apps that you'd like to use on your computer, especially commercial apps that require updates from time to time. The App Store manages all of this really, really well. The thing I like about the App Store is that every application is screened by Apple and given its official tick. You will need an Apple ID and a password to access the App Store. This is free to sign up to. You might also need your credit card details even if you're installing free apps. Tip number 10, use Time Machine. Time Machine is a tool that comes by default on every Mac. It's a fantastic tool to back up your entire Mac along with its files and folders, and it can easily be used to recover your entire Mac if you run into any disaster. You will need a hard drive, preferably a hard drive that is larger than what you have on your Mac. To get to the Time Machine settings, all you need to do is go to Command, spacebar, bring up the System Preferences, and go to Time Machine from here. Once in here, you have a number of settings that will help you set up the Time Machine to your specific needs. And those are my top 10 tips for helping you migrate from a PC to a Mac system. I hope these tips have helped you, and if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more videos. Thank you. This is Joe signing out.